sorry, Mrs. Lloyd. I was in the conservatory when the phone rang.
It's for Mrs. Walden.
Oh, I'll tell her.
Larry, she's on her way.
Okay, thank you.
You know, I can't tell you how delightful it's been for me to have Karen here. Of course, we're all hoping that it's only temporary. Larry, don't tell her that I told you so, but I think Karen misses you a great deal. Oh, she's here. Just a moment. It's Larry. Thank you. Oh, private conversation?
I don't know if there was any conversation at all. Dorian was about to turn Karen over to me, and then...
Oh. Hello, Larry.
Hi, Karen, have you thought any more about that suggestion I made last night?
You mean, meeting to talk and try to patch things up?
That's right.
Larry, I honestly don't think that...
Look, Karen, my office hours are over early tonight. How about 4 o'clock this afternoon?
All right. Where would you like to meet?
How about at the Craig's? Yeah, Anna and Jim are going to be out for dinner this evening, so we can have the place all to ourselves.
How about Danny?
Danny's off on some field trip. He's having dinner with the Clarks.
Got it all worked out, haven't you?
Well, that's just the way things broke, Karen.
I wasn't criticizing, Larry. All right, 4 o'clock at the Craig's.
Good. See you there.
Are things better? I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Well, if you want to get back with your husband, you have to start somewhere. Karen, by the look of your face last night when you saw him with Kathy, stupid, isn't it? I don't know if I want him, but I sure as hell don't want him to be with anybody else. Then you better keep all of your options open until you make up your mind. Now, would you like to have some coffee in here? Sure. I'll tell Chafin. This morning, Evie, so I'll try to get to the office for an hour or so before lunch. Yeah. Well, but any calls that are important, just refer them to me here. Okay, terrific. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Well, you got everything together. The school bus should be here soon. There's no school today. It's a teachers' conference meeting. Really? I don't remember getting any notice of an appointment. Well, they're seeing parents in alphabetical order, so they probably won't get to K's till next time. Oh, I see. Well, then, why don't you go upstairs and take a nap? I'm sure you didn't get very much sleep last night on the sofa in your father's office. I'm okay. Mom? Can I ask you something? Sure, what? Well, when people get divorced, isn't it usually the wife who gets it? Well, yes, more often than not. Well, then how come Dad got the divorce? Well, it was just more convenient, that's all. Does it mean that you're wrong? No, it doesn't. What makes you ask that? I just wondered. Brian, nobody is wrong. Now, we've talked about this before. It was just a matter of circumstances. Okay. Are you still going to marry Tony? Yes, I am. When? I don't know. We haven't decided on an exact date. You mean sometime like next month? Well, actually, we were thinking of, maybe even a little sooner. Maybe, well, this weekend, if things, can be arranged. Oh, there really is no reason to wait. Hello.
Hello, pretty lady. How are you this beautiful winter morning?
I'm fine. How are you?
Me? Oh, I couldn't be better. Say, listen, I'm down at the house. I was checking into what it takes to get our marriage license, and guess what? We forgot to do our blood tests.
You're right, we did.
So look, how about you coming down here? We'll get that out of the way, and then we'll go out and take a look at the house.
Brian's home today, you know. I didn't realize it, but there's no school.
Well, that's great. I want him to see the house, too. So I'll meet you down in front of the courthouse in, say, what, 20 minutes?
Yes. Yes, all right. Fine. We'll be there.
I love you.
I love you, too. I'll see you.
Bye.
Well, want to go look at the house? What house? Oh, the house that Toby is buying, that he wants the three of us to live in together. Now, granted, I haven't seen it myself either, but it sounds absolutely marvelous. It has a huge lawn and stables, and Tony thinks that we should get horses. Well, I don't want to go. All right. Then you can spend the afternoon at the Craigs. I'm sure that Anna won't mind making lunch for you. I'll call her now. On how I have to reform if I expect our marriage to work. And I'm going to tell him what he can do with his ideas. And we're going to get in another one of those fights.
Excuse me, ma'am. Mrs. Lord's instructions were that Mr. Huddleston was to wait in here.
Mr. Huddleston?
Yes. Could you step this way, please, sir?
Thank you.
Life to Live will continue in a moment. Next on the Edge of Night.
I knew what was real and what was a lie, but she just let that poor woman die.
April learns something shocking about Denise, and Denise comes to visit.
Hello?
While the redhead murders continue, and Deborah wants to trap the killer.
We can do it, Cal. At least we can try.
The Edge of Night. Coming.
I'm Talbot Huddleston.
I'm Karen Wolek. It's very nice to know you.
Are you on the committee?
What committee?
The hospital fund drive. Oh, that's why I'm here.
No, I am the house guest of Mrs. Lord's.
I will tell Mrs. Lord that you've arrived.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
I should have seen the look on your face.
Well, I didn't expect you. Well, it was on yours, too. Actually, I thought we carried it off rather well. How are you, my dear?
I'm all right.
You say you're a house guest here?
Yes, my husband and I are having, how should I put it, a little misunderstanding.
And Dorian offered you refuge. It's amazing our meeting like this. I was just thinking of you this morning.
Oh?
Yes, I was downtown and I saw a fur hat that would be an exact complement to that little jacket that you have.
Really? Where?
Well, where else? At L'Elegant, our favorite boutique.
Well, I'll just have to go down there and look at that hat.
Oh, I have a better idea. Suppose we meet for a drink this afternoon and go there together. That is, if you're free.
I am until 4 o'clock.
Fine. Now, where shall we meet?
Oh, yes, that would be pretty stupid having them see us leave together. I'll tell you what I'll do. I have some errands to run. I'll drive back up the hill, park in front of the main gate, and I'll meet you there.
Fine.
Oh, how long will your meeting be?
Oh, no more than an hour or so.
Perfect. Very good.
Mr. Huddleston and I will have coffee in the study.
Very good, ma'am.
Very, very nice to meet you, Mr.
Nice to have met you.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry to have kept you waiting.
Dorian, here you are.
Yes, Dorian, I think I'll go run those errands now. I'll be back around dinner time.
Fine.
Before the rest of the committee members come, I would like to show you this budget report. Here it is.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, well, hey. Thanks, sis.
Do you want a beer with it?
No, I'm still on duty.
Milk, then?
Yeah, milk will be fine. How's Larry? What's happening between him and Karen?
They're meeting here today.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great.
Just to talk, Vinny. Just talk. Explore the ways and means of getting back together.
Yeah, but, at least that's a start, I was a little worried about her. When she was holed up there at Landfair with Dorian. Considering what went on between Larry and Dorian a while back,
Hey, would you like a pickle with your sandwich? I've got dill and bread and butter.
No, thanks. Oh, look, I gotta watch the time. I told Wanda I'd pick her up at Tony's, after I checked in at headquarters.
That's right. This is the day, isn't it?
Yeah. How you like that, huh? My wife, a TV star, huh?
So if your favorite tavern doesn't have Merkel, do me a great big favor and ask them to get it.
Cut! Oh, we'll print that one, Rosie. All right, that's a wrap. Somebody bring the van around. You guys can start picking up the equipment. Yeah, right, Joe. You were absolutely super.
Oh,
I never saw anything like it.
no?
You're a one-take natural. Listen, I was thinking while I was watching you work, you'd be perfect for a job I'm going to do for another client.
Oh, yeah?
Interested?
Well, after all, it's easy, sure.
Oh, fantastic. Listen, you come by the office about 6 o'clock tonight, okay?
6 o'clock.
The client will be there, and I'm sure you'll say okay right on the spot.
Sure.
Listen, great to see you. See you at 6.
Sure.
Ciao.
Ciao? No, you want me for another commercial. Oh, well, we've office at 4 o'clock. Oh, wow. Oh, Sam, this could be the beginning of a whole career for me. Brian, can I get you something to eat? No, thanks. Well, you must be hungry. You didn't touch your lunch. No, I'm fine. Honest, okay. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Do you like Tony? Yes, I like him very much. Yeah, but him and Kathy are divorced. Yes. Dr. Craig and I never blamed Tony for that any more than we blamed Kathy. It was just better for both of them. Yeah, but Tony also made Kathy sick. Brian, no, he didn't. I won't let it happen to my mother. I just won't let it. Brian, wait. Now, listen to me. Tony was in no way responsible for Kathy's illness. As a matter of fact, he was very loyal to her. He stuck with her long after most people would have given up. He did everything possible to help. I think I hear my mother's car. I need to come home as soon as I see your car in the driveway. Just a minute. I don't want you to go home with any false impressions. I think I can understand your feelings now with so many big changes taking place in your life. That can be kind of scary. But you mustn't worry about Tony. He loves your mother very much. And he's going to do everything in his power to make her happy and to make a nice home for you and for her. You don't understand Tony at all. Darling, I do. I know you well. Also, your mother's known him for a long time, and she really has faith in him. Doesn't matter. But it does matter if you three are going to be a family, if you're going to live with them. I'm not going to. overwhelmed.
Too much, wasn't it? Afraid you're going to think that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's just that it's so big and it's so beautiful, and I don't know if we can afford it. And I'm going to love every minute living there.
Anybody home?
I'm in here, Larry.
Hi. What? Sorry. Karen here yet?
No, not yet.
Is she gone?
No. It's just 4 o'clock now.
Yeah. I had a feeling she wasn't going to show up. But if that's the case, you wouldn't bother to call, right?
I'm sure she'll be here. After all, it's as important to her as it is to you.
So?
Larry, what are your impressions of Brian Kendall?
Brian? Nice kid. A little quiet. Seems kind of hard to draw out.
He spent the afternoon here. Pat and Tony were looking for a house, and I don't know, Larry. He scared me.
Wow.
For one thing, he hates Tony. No, I use that word advisedly. He's built up all sorts of resentments against him. I mean, he's convinced himself that Tony is responsible for Kathy's emotional problems.
Brian said that?
In a very calm, matter-of-fact way. Well, I tried to convince him he was wrong, but he wouldn't listen. It was really scary. I mean, he even said something about seeing to it that his mother and Tony didn't get married.
How's he going to do that?
I don't know, but he seemed to have something in mind. Just before he left, he started to say,
Karen's calling?
I didn't hear a thing. Let's see. Now, do I have the second floor layout right?
Yeah, looks all right to me.
Okay. Well, then this is obviously the master bedroom now. But I may want this room down the hall because it overlooks the woods and it's just lovely. But on the other hand, he may want this room around the other wall because it's bigger. Only I don't think the view is as good.
Sorry he couldn't go with us today.
Oh, so am I. But I think he's going to love it. You know, he just needs time to get used to the idea.
And that he can't do anything about it.
Yes, right. Listen, why don't you leave the pictures of the house with me and I will show them to him tonight?
Why don't I stay too?
I think that I should spend some time alone with him between now and our marriage.
Except tonight is a perfect night for the three of us to get reacquainted. No time pressures, no interruptions. Pat, I think we ought to sit Brian down and tell him that I'm his father before we get married.
Well, look, why don't we wait and see what happens tonight?
And if it turns out all right?
If it turns out all right, maybe tomorrow. Anyway, it'll be done before the actual ceremony. Okay?
I'm going to hold you to that.
Oh, Tony. I know how much you want to tell him that you're his father, and I realize why. And I love you for that. So believe me, as soon as I think he can handle it, we will. Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot the pictures.
Oh, yes.
And do you know that in a few days, you and I are never going to have to say goodnight in front of that door again?
Yeah, I know. I love you so.
Sleep well.
You too.
Good night.
Oh. Hello. I didn't know you were home. Came in the back way. Oh. Did you, have a nice time at the crib? Guess so. Hungry? I thought that maybe I would fix an early dinner. That way we can have the night to ourselves.
What for?
Well, because I want to show you the pictures of the house, and I want to show you the layouts, which you can kind of pick your room. You know, we can kind of make a little plan here. Okay, now look. Now, here, this is fine. You see these two windows on the second floor? Well, they overlook the woods, and it is glorious. So I thought that maybe you would like that room. But then around on the other side is a bigger room. I thought you might like that for your bedroom, too. I wasn't sure.
Are you really going to marry Tony?
Brian, I've explained this to you before.
Because I don't want the same thing that happened to Kathy to happen to you. I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, my baby. Oh. Darling, he's not gonna hurt me. He's not gonna hurt anybody. He loves me. He loves you.
It doesn't matter. I hate him. And I'm not going to live in the same house with him. I don't care what anybody says.
Look, Brian, please, just don't go around saying that you hate people. I mean, least of all Tony.
Well, I do. I really hate him.
The last person in the world you should.
What makes him so special? I mean, he comes here and he kisses you, and he puts his filthy hand all over you.
Don't you dare talk about your father that way.
My father? What they call ego trip. It's a very personal kind of excitement. Yes.
Wonder what kind of a commercial they're going to see.
Well, it couldn't be a beer commercial. No, they said it was a different product. You know what I've been thinking? Perfume. You know those perfume ads where the beautiful girl is riding on a white horse and the music is in the background and this gorgeous man comes up like a good tip will just take me out.
Or maybe they want you mop the floors.
Oh, thanks. You're very encouraging. Mop the floors. Sorry. Oh, I don't think you can go from a beer commercial to mopping floors. You have to do something more romantic. Oh, you're right. I hope so. Well, I better stop speculating and go see what it's all about. Oh, by the way, I meant to tell you, when Tony comes in, you tell him that the lady from the real estate office called him about the house that he wants to buy for Pat. Sure. I'll tell him that. Yes. Sam? Honey?
Thanks.
Yeah. These islands just wonderful.
Jenny, if I had known that you and Brad were staying at this hotel, I would have checked in somewhere else. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, don't be silly. It's wonderful running into you.
Well, a honeymoon should be a very private thing. I mean, you shouldn't have to share it with anyone.
Brad has been sharing it an awful lot with the casino lately. Makes him happy, though, I guess.
Well, I'm sure you do, too. Don't you like to gamble?
No. I went with him the first few times. And, every time I see somebody losing $500, $1,000, I keep thinking of hungry children. What a waste it all is. You haven't said anything, but I assume that you're here because of the divorce. I'm very sorry.
Look, let's not talk about Pat and me and divorce and stuff like that. I mean, you're here, you're starting out in a new life. Let's just talk about happy marriages, okay?
What do you mean Tony's my father? My real father is Paul Kendall, not Tony.
Oh, Brian. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it this way. I guess it is
not even me. You got upset when I talked about Tony buying a house for Pat. Yeah. Oh. I don't know why. I mean, it has nothing to do with them. Oh, it hasn't. Oh, what does it have to do with them? It has to do with me. It has to... I'm young, and I'm not very smart, and I just happen to get myself into something that I have to get myself out of. Well, why'd you talk about it? It's not going to help. Of course it'll help. You can't go around holding it all in, pretending that nothing is wrong, and then you come up bursting out with tears. Martha, look, there are some things that are just a little bit too personal to talk about, and this happens to be one of them. Okay, all right. It's not going to happen any longer. Just remember, honey, if you want to talk to somebody, I'm here, all right? Okay. I guess we better go. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, maybe. What do you mean, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to be coming around here. I mean, I've got other things to do, you know. Can I give you one more piece of advice? Just one? Why not? Honey, go inside, fix up your eyes, so the whole world doesn't know you've been crying. All right? Thank you, Wanda. Hey, good luck, okay? You too, kid.
Hey, Wanda, what's the matter with Sam?
I'm not sure, but if you ask me, I think it was a case of unrequited love.
How much longer are you and Brad going to be staying there?
Oh, a few more days. Of course, if it were up to me, we'd be on that plane tonight with you.
How come?
Getting itchy. I guess I'm just not cut out for this kind of life. When I first got down here, I was tired. I wanted to relax. Now I'm tired of relaxing.
That kind of person, huh?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Of course, if it were Brad, now we would stay here forever. He just loves this place.
You and Brad are a bit different, aren't you?
Yeah. Just enough to keep life interesting. At least I hope that's all it'll do. Oh, what? Look at you.
Pretty Scott, how you doing? Fine. From the moment I thought we were back in Lamia, this was Tony's place. Yeah, this was one of those It's a Small World numbers.
Yeah.
Well, what on earth are you doing here? Oh, let's not talk about that, huh? Have a drink. Okay, but I'm going to buy all the drinks because as of this afternoon, I am even with the house.
Oh, you won?
Did I win? Hey, I had a run at the blackjack table that had to be seen to be believed, but I quit when I reached the break-even point.
Oh, terrific.
So that when I go back tonight, it'll be like starting over fresh.
Oh.
Boy, you really do like to gamble, don't you? Well, sure, why not? You know, it's like life. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, I seem to be on an extended losing streak these last few days. Yeah, well, you see, that's the wonderful thing about gambling. I mean, you can never tell what your luck's going to do. It'll always change. So you never know what's going to happen tomorrow or the next hour. If you're on a losing streak now, you just wait a few minutes, the whole thing will turn right around. Brad, I'd like to believe you, but somehow I don't think my luck is going to change very much. Do me a favor, then. Just don't get anywhere near me in the casino. That's a deal. I've got to catch a plane anyway in a couple minutes. Well, if you're going back to Landau, please tell everybody there that we're having a wonderful time and that we're glad they are not here.
Brad.
Well, it's true.
No, it's not. I miss everyone. I want to see them again soon.
Can't believe it. She doesn't know when she's onto a good thing.
Yes, I do. I've got you, and that's good, right? So, what are your plans now?
Well, I don't really know, Jenny. I was going to leave Landview at first, but now I think I'm definitely going to stay.
Good. Everyone here okay? Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not.
What'll it be?
I'll have a planter's punch, please.
As soon as we get back, we'll have to have you over for dinner, right, Brad? Brad?
What?
As soon as we get home, we'll have Paul over for dinner.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely lovely, yeah. Oh, no, wait a minute. I don't want you people thinking I'm some kind of a ward. You have to be nice to
Come
me.
on, do you think we feel that way?
No, not really. I'm sorry. Look, I really do have to get going now.
Oh, well, listen now, I'm tired of sitting down. I'd like to stretch my legs. Why don't I walk you to the car?
Oh, fine, yeah. Do you mind if I borrow your wife for a walk? Okay, no, that's all right, as long as it's a short one. Okay, good. Hey, Brad, see you, Landview. Okay, nice to see you. Have a good time. Take care. What is a beautiful girl like you doing in a lush place like this, huh?
What's a bridegroom like you doing flirting with the waitress?
What time do you get off work?
Are you serious? You're on your honeymoon.
Oh, I'm just asking.
You devil, you. You're just saying that. I mean, we met Tony when we came to Landview. There's no way you could be my father.
There's so much that you don't know about. So much that I've kept from you all of these years. It's time that you've heard it all.
Well, I don't want to hear any. Please, Brian.
Please, you've got to. Do you, remember my telling you about the time that I, spent in South America? It was about 13 years ago. Well, that was when I first met Tony. First time I fell in love with him. But you see, he didn't know how to settle down then, you know. I mean, it just wasn't in him to get married and then stay in one place. So I let him go. Even though I knew that I was going to have a baby.
And when did you and Dad meet?
Paul and I were working in the Peace Corps together. And he was warm and gentle and understanding. And he fell in love with me. He knew that I loved Tony. And he knew that you were Tony's child. And he wanted to marry me anyway. Over the years, I grew to love him too. But I never forgot about Tony. How could I? He was your real father.
And Dad. And Dad's not my real dad.
Don't I look elegant in my new hat?
You certainly do, my dear. I thought of you the moment I saw you.
Oh, I just love the way you think of me.
Twice.
Yes, I love the bracelet too.
Now, just where is it I'm dropping you?
Oh, is that clock right? I'm 20 minutes late. I was supposed to be there at 4 o'clock.
So what, 20 minutes or a half hour?
Possibly my whole future.
Just who do you have this appointment with?
Never mind. Just drive and drive fast.
tied up somewhere.
Doing what? She's got nothing to do, for crying out loud. Why she can't be here on time? Why can't she show up at all? Want the money? Want some tea?
No, thank you. Are you afraid she's not coming?
Tell you the truth, I'm beginning to doubt it, Kathy. Oh, the thing is, even if she did show up because she's late, I'm already angry.
Don't you think maybe that's because you're a little anxious about your meeting?
Well, what about her? She's taking this whole thing pretty casually.
Well, maybe she's anxious too. Maybe this is just her way of, putting off the start of a conversation.
I don't give her that much credit, for crying out loud. She forgot, or she forgot about the time, or she couldn't pull herself away from some dress in a window, or any one of 100 other reasons that she felt might be more important than our marriage. The thing is, if she had just shown up on time, then I might have believed that she wanted to get back together. Didn't want the tea anyway.
Barry, I knew you were upset about the split, but I didn't realize how much. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, Kathy. I guess you're just the wrong person at the door at the wrong time. That kind of threw me.
I threw you why?
Well, because I was all prepared to deal with Karen on her level, and I opened the door, and there you are, and I'm dealing on a different level, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Thing is, even if we did get together again, straighten things out, I know it'd just be because I compromised my position to accommodate her. I know that 2 days later we'd be right back where we started with, and I know that.
Barry, I think it's pretty obvious that you want to try again. Look, if you didn't, you would have walked out. Barry, nobody can really let go unless they want to.
I tell you something, Kathy. I think I really want to. Because this thing's driving me crazy. I mean, it's the worry, the talking, the anger. It interferes with everything I do, with my whole life, with my relationships with other people, my own son. For crying out loud, the other night, I snapped Daddy's head off for no reason. He looked at me and said, Daddy, what's the matter? I mean, kids know,
Of course children know.
Yes, they do. It wasn't anything he did. He knew that. He knew it was me, my foul mood. Well, something's got to break, and it's got to happen soon, I'll tell you that.
Just calm down. It'll probably happen today. All right, Karen's a few minutes late, but give her a few more minutes. I think you're feeling as much anger because you're hurt. You're feeling like Karen's behavior in some way is saying that she doesn't care enough to be aware of your feelings.
Yeah, well, she's late and everything else. I don't know why I expected her not to be late today. Because our marriage is on the line.
She's probably on her way, and I don't think it would be a good idea for me to be here, so... Will you do me a favor and tell Anna that I dropped by?
Yeah.
Will you take it easy?
Thanks, Ken.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Don't be silly. I was supposed to call you real estate agent back about that house.
Damn, I hope that's not a problem.
Well, if you have any problems, I'm sure you can handle them all by yourself.
All right, young lady. Now, I want you to have a seat. Now, what's bothering you? No, don't touch it. I'll stay with you. You go call the police.
Next on General Hospital, Monica reveals her deception to Rick.
I disregarded Alan's orders about the cop to run on purpose because I wanted to be alone with you.
And Dr. Dante returns to face a life and death operation,
What? You can't do it. What I've seen convinces me you should call her out.
while Lana continues to torment Heather.
Who is this? What do you want?
Now, 1 hour-long General Hospital coming up next.
30 minutes from now on ABC.
I should get home.
Sam, please. Sit down. I don't want to spend my night worrying about what's wrong with you.
I'm sure you would, too.
You don't think I don't worry about it?
Why should you?
Because we're friends. We used to be friends. Aren't we still friends, Sam?
I'm your friend, Tony.
From that, I'm supposed to imply that I'm no longer your friend. Well, why? Sam, you're putting me completely in the dark about this. And it's not fair. I mean, how can I defend myself? How can I straighten out what's wrong when you won't even tell me what's making me so angry?
I'm not angry.
All right, you're not angry. You sure do sound like it.
I'm sad.
About what?
About the fact that we can't be friends anymore.
Now, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that you're going to get married and you're going to move into a new house with a new wife and Brian, and things are going to change between us.
Wrong. Nothing is going to change between you and me.
You won't have time for me anymore.
Of course I'll have time for you. I'll see you every day right here. And now that I have a house, I'll be able to invite you up for dinner. You know, that's exactly the way you're acting, Sam. Just because I am going to get married doesn't change you into some sort of terrible person that I no longer care about. It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, probably don't know very much about Pat, do you?
No.
Well, she is a terrific person. And she's warm and kind and understanding. I mean, what can I tell you? I'm crazy about her. And you're going to be crazy about her, too. She's going to adore you. You know, you're acting as if you didn't know about that. That this was the first time you knew that we were going to get married. And if that was the situation, then I could understand your attitude. But I never kept this a secret.
I know. Okay, now look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up. It was stupid. Now, can I get home, please?
Yeah, all right. You go home. Except that I'm going to drive you there. Because we're not finished talking. Obviously, you don't believe me when I tell you that we can still be friends, even though I'm going to get married. And Sam, I promise you that we will be. Come on.
I stopped over to say hi and see how you are, and I'm certainly glad I did. You obviously need someone with you. Oh, and it was just awful. Brian used to be such an easygoing little boy. I guess it just all got too much for him. Of course it has.
And we've all handled it badly, right on down the line.
Well, what caused it? Was it another round about your marrying Tony, or was it something else?
Oh, no, well, actually, there was more to it than that, but I don't really want to get into it right now. Anyway, it was the worst fight that we ever had.
Just ran out of here.
Ran out of here screaming at. And why does life have to be so complicated?
Honey, I don't know. You just have to have faith that things will work themselves out.
Well, I have been trying to hang on to that faith for months now. And it's getting more difficult all the time. Oh, look, I think that maybe I better call Tony and let him know what happened. Would you like me to stay with you? No, really, I will be all right. Thank you. You should go home. Are you sure? I don't mind staying. I know. There's nothing can be done. Right now, until Paul gets back, I'm going to be in Brian's house with him. All right, if you need me back, please call. Thank you. Could you just give him a message to call me when he gets in? Okay, thank you.
Another drink?
No. I'm tired of drinking. Tired of all these exotic drinks. Got fruit juice coming out of my ears.
How about a swim?
No, I had enough of that today.
No, what would you like to do then?
Well, it's almost time to get ready for supper.
Ah, then you're not tired of eating, huh?
Are you kidding with all this good food?
Oh no, when we get back to Landview, we're going to have to spend a lot of time at the club working all this off.
Hey, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
After supper tonight, let's take a walk around the island. Maybe we can find some real nice little hideaway, you know, where they have dancing, soft music, candlelight.
Yeah, well, we could do that.
Well, let me guess. You'd rather gamble.
Well, now, hey, we can go dancing anytime we want in Landview. I'm having a lot of luck at the tables.
You know, on our next honeymoon, I'm going to take you somewhere where gambling is illegal.
Oh, come on, do you really mind?
But I definitely feel that there's a lot of competition around here.
What? Hey, come on. Mrs. Vernon, you're my wife. I love you. Hey, if you want me to go off and have fun at the tables, you just tell me, all right?
No, it's all right.
No, I'm serious. If you'd rather go dancing, just let me know.
No. Forget it. Forget what I said. You can go gambling after dinner. But, Fred, don't stay all night, okay? Come back to the room early.
Okay. Unless I hit a real winning streak, then maybe I'll stay a little later, okay?
Well, that was touch and go, but we pulled her through. She's going to be all right.
When I saw the extent of those burns on that 3-year-old child,
I know. Skin grafts will handle it, and they'll handle it well. Dr. Jensen, Dr. Craig, I've got a young boy here, hit and run. He's in bad shape. My God, it's Brian Kendall.
Anna, yes.
But did you leave phone?
No, not a thing. Just let me hear her pace around, stew, not a word. Not a bloody word.
Oh, Larry, this is unbelievable.
Pretty obviously getting married, I'll tell you that.
Now, Larry.
No, I've had it, Anna. I mean, that's it. I've had it. Obviously things are just going from bad to worse. Any emotional growth she may have achieved is right out the window, living with Dory and Lord. Well, if that's all the consideration she has for my feelings, fine, that's it. I don't care. I mean, I can't really go on living my life this way. She's made a mess out of everything. The woman's turning me into a wreck.
That is Sharon, letter, right?
Hello.
Larry, it's Jim.
Oh, hello, Jim.
Now listen, I'm here in the emergency room, and I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
What is it?
It's Brian Kendall. He was hit by a car, and he's critical.
Oh, my God, Jim, what happened?
We don't know. Hit and run. A pedestrian got the first two numerals of the license plate. Make and color of the car. His party says that there was a man and woman in the car. Anyway, they just took off.
Is Pat there?
No, obviously she hasn't found out about it yet. No, it just happened, a couple of blocks from our house. I think it might be a good idea if you or Anna went over there, told her what's happened.
Right. We're on the way. Brian Kendall was hit by a car. He's in the hospital and is critical. We better go get past
I was just over there and had a fight, and he ran out of the house.
Are you sure no one saw us driving and put the car in the garage?
No one saw us.
I'm telling you, he's not really hurt. It wasn't necessary to make that stop and call the police.
Yes, it was. I didn't tell him my name, but I had to tell him about the accident.
But we wouldn't hit him in the first place if you had been pressuring me to drive faster.
You're supposed to keep your eyes open and watch the
Stop
road.
yelling at me. I'm just as upset as you are.
What if we kill him?
I don't know if there was anyone else around who might have seen us. Did you see anyone?
No. All I saw was that little boy lying in the road. Oh, my God.
Well, if there was anyone else, I don't think they would have had time to get the license number. It all happened too fast.
Elvis, what if we really injured him? What if he dies? What if he's dead?
He's not going to die, Karen. Now get hold of yourself.
Why didn't you stop?
You listen to me. I'm a very respected businessman in this community, and I am not about to lose my reputation being caught in a situation like this. Do you understand? Pat, there's no time for that. Would you put your coat on? We have to go to the hospital.
Hospital? What is it? What's wrong?
I thought that I could get you out of the mood that you're in, but I'm beginning to wonder if anything can.
Look, I told you to take me home. Okay? I'm bad company.
Even after I explained to you that nothing is going to change just because I get married. You know, Sam, I think there's something else. I think there's something else going on that you're not telling me about.
There is.
And what is it? Is it your family? Is there something wrong with your father?
No.
You know, I don't like playing 20 questions with you. Every answer that I've got, I've had to dig for. So why don't you just open up and tell me what's on your mind?
I'm in love.
See? It wasn't so hard, was it? Actually, I probably should have guessed that. I know as much as anybody about that particular brand of depression. You're in love. So he's a lucky guy.
Doesn't matter.
Ah, and I don't know him. Well, good. Good. Because I don't think that anybody is good enough for you. What's the problem, Sam?
Oh, the problem. Well, problem is that he doesn't love me.
Love? Is he crazy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, he's involved with somebody else.
Oh, Sam, I'm sorry. That can be real rough.
Yeah. It's just that I could be good for him, but he doesn't realize that. He's older, and lately he's been pretty unhappy. I could make him happy. He just doesn't realize it.
Yeah, well, I don't know, Sam. It sounds to me like you might be better off not getting involved with a guy like that. I mean, he's older and unhappy and whatever. And what you need is somebody your own age, somebody that you can have fun with. Someone who's going to make you happy. Now, you don't want to get yourself buried with somebody else's problems, now, do you? Sam, you can't forget him. You still do love him. I want you to promise me one thing.
What?
That you'll talk to me about it. Because even though I'm going to get married, nothing is going to change between you and me. I really do care about you, Sam.
It's Brian.
Honey, it was a hit-and-run accident. It is serious.
Oh, my God! Have skip it. Wait. Doctor? He has massive internal injuries and a fractured skull.
Next, on One Life to Live, Karen tries to ease her conscience by calling the police.
Hey, you can stop me like that at the phone booth and go right on the corner.
As Tony finally hears the news about Brian's accident, and Pat remains at Brian's bedside.
Oh, Brian, I'm so sorry.
Now, 1 hour long, One Life to Live, coming up.
Watch 30 minutes from now on ABC. Sweetheart, did you say white wine?
Yes, please.
Okay. Abbott, what are you doing here? Come on in.
I can't stay. I'm on my way to the hospital.
Hospital, what?
I was monitoring the police van in my car.
Richard, what are you doing here? What's the matter?
Brian Kendall was run down a couple of hours ago. Hit and run. He's in Lambview Hospital.
Helen, please stop that and listen to me. We have got to call the police.
We already have.
I know we already have, but we just told them about Brian, the accident, and where he was, but now we have to tell them that we did it.
I thought that's what you meant. I thought I also explained it.
Look, I know about your wife and your business obligations, but all I can think about is that you may have killed that little boy.
I just grazed the kid.
No, you hit him hard. You were going very
And
fast.
whose fault was that? You having to be somewhere at 4 o'clock.
Look, I know that little boy. His name is Brian Kendall. He lives next door to my husband's sister. I know his mother and father.
Look, I am very sorry, but how is it going to help for us to call the police now? I'm sure he's in the hospital and they're doing everything they can for him.
All right. If you won't do it, then I will.
Jim, I've ordered a whole set of tests, but some of them can't be done until his condition stabilizes. What about the wet plates of the skull? Well, they should be here any minute. Look, you saw him. What do you think?
I think your original prognosis was right. If we don't somehow manage to stabilize his condition, and pretty soon...
Jim? How is he? How bad is it? Jim? Peter? Richard, how bad is he?
I don't know. I just figured you guys would want to go to the hospital or something.
Yes, of course. I'll turn off the oven. I'll be right back.
You say you heard this on the police band? Yeah, but just the bare details. They were dispatching a couple of squad cars over there. I went over and checked it out myself.
Where did it happen?
The 400 block, South Elm.
But that's just down the road from Pat's house. A hit and run, you said?
Yeah. They say there were some witnesses, and they have a lead on the, there's some digits on a license plate, and they've got a partial make on the car. The witnesses said that there was a man driving and a woman in the seat with him.
But nothing definite on Brian's condition.
No. But I spoke to some of the witnesses, and they said it was pretty bad.
Oh, well, I'm going to call the hospital.
Oh, I assume Pat's been notified.
Yeah, can I have a drink? Yeah, the police said that the hospital took care of that.
Yes, hello.
Paul's on his way back from the Caribbean. They won't find it too easy to locate him, right?
Kendall. He's a little boy. He was admitted to the emergency, I guess, just about an hour ago.
Okay.
Well, I'm Mrs. Riley, Mrs. Joseph Riley, I'm a friend of the family.
Tell them the band will
If
do
Dr. Craig...
anything they can to help. All right, you got that? Tell them whatever they want the public to know, we will publish. Also tell them we will do everything within our power to help them apprehend the man that was driving this car. Look, on second thought, I'll go to police headquarters with you. I'll fill them in on it myself.
Mr. Riley, how about the banner offering a reward?
Yeah, good. That's a good idea. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll authorize $5,000 starting tonight. Maybe tomorrow we can get Dorian to raise the ante. You imagine what Pat must be going through right now.
There are no other details at all on Brian's condition, except that he was moved from the emergency room to the intensive care unit, and he's on the critical list.
Who did you talk to?
One of the nurses, the doctors were all in with Brian. Sweetheart, I think we better go right down there.
Yeah, okay. Honey, get my coat for me, will you?
Yes.
Mr. Riley and I are both going out for a while.
Vicky, look, I won't be going with you. I'm going down to police headquarters with Abbott, see if the paper can be any help. Thank you. Can I give my love to Pat, please? Tell her to hang in there and that our prayers are with her.
I will, darling. Hurry down. Richard, I'll see you later.
All right. Tell me something, will you, Abbott? What kind of human being would do a thing like this?
Human being. Animal.
Let's go.
Let's sit down.
I want to see him.
That's out of the question right now.
Is he that bad?
Kind of. They're in there with him now, and they're working on him. If you went in now, I'm afraid you'd just be in the way.
Is he conscious?
Not at the moment, no.
But you expect that he will be, don't you? Why don't you
Please.
sit down?
Come on. Is there anything I can do to help? No. Everything that can possibly be done has been done.
Jim, you didn't answer my question. He will be conscious soon, won't he?
I don't know, Pat. We're running a series of tests to try to determine the exact extension of his injuries.
You must know something by now.
He has head injuries. He has internal injuries. As I said, we're running tests, and we're hoping that we can stabilize his condition pretty soon.
Stabilize?
He was in deep shock when he was brought in.
But he is
Honey. Honey, we are doing everything humanly possible. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you right now.
Karen, wait.
I've got to do what has to be done, and I will.
Nothing of the kind.
You think you can stop me like that? There's a phone booth I can go to right on the corner.
Will you be quiet and listen? And if you would stop to think of the consequences of what you're
All I
about
can think about is that little boy lying in the street.
That little boy is all right. We know he was picked up. He was taken to the hospital. Do you know what would happen if you turned me in, Karen?
Yes, your precious wife might ask you some questions, but other than
Never
that,
mind about me. Think about yourself. How would you explain to your husband what you were doing in a car with me?
I would say you gave me a ride from Landfair. You were there this afternoon.
And you think he'd believe you? All right, assuming that he would. What would he think when the sales clerk from Lelligant says that you and I were in there this afternoon buying a fur hat for you?
Why would the sales clerk connect anything?
Karen, our pictures would be all over the papers. So you see, you are not thinking straight. Now have a drink. Take a few deep breaths and calm down. Then I'll tell you how we're going to handle this. Now, for the time being, we're going to leave my car in your garage in case the police have a description of it or there's some damage that I haven't noticed.
Well, won't your wife wonder where it is?
Well, I'll say it's in the shop. She has a car of her own, doesn't pay any attention to these things anyway. And next, we'll walk down to the taxi stand, take a taxi back to where your car is parked, and you'll simply drive back to Landfair. When you get to... Say that when you got to the Craigs, no one was home.
Yes, well, that's possible if they heard about the accident.
Right. And when word gets to Dorian, you must pretend, of course, great surprise and shock. Somehow, I think you're just actress enough to bring that off.
Talbot, this is wrong. What we're doing is wrong.
I have done nothing. The accident was unavoidable. The kid ran out from behind a parked car. You saw him. There was no way on earth I could have stopped in time. Karen, this has to be done my way. I'm a wealthy man, and I have too much to lose if this gets out. The notoriety, the lawsuits. Karen, if you help me, you'll never have to walk for anything for the rest of your life. Do I make my meaning clear? Just mention...
Larry.
Does he have a key?
Yes, and it must be Kathy Craig. She's a neighbor. Maybe she's on the light on.
Don't panic. Whoever it is, get rid of them.
Talbot, maybe somebody followed us here. Maybe it's the
Karen,
police.
stop
Maybe
it.
somebody recognized us.
Now, you pull yourself together and answer that door. If I have to get out of here, how do I do it?
Upstairs through the back door. Look, now what if it's the police? What if they followed us? They could be at the back door.
I said I would wait in here. Now, go on, answer it. And Karen, smile.
What's the matter? Larry?
No, it's just that...
Oh, good, because I was just riding by there. I saw your light on. I figured I'd come in, surprise you. Are you back here to stay?
No, Marco, look, it's just, I can't ask you to stay. It's just Larry's coming over.
Oh, you two got back together since this morning?
No, we just made a date to sit down and discuss the situation.
Oh, how civilized. How big of you two.
No, Marco, look, I really do not need your editorial comments right about now.
Oh, you sure need something, Karen. You're coming off the spool here. There's something I can do. Let me know. Maybe I can,
Look, it's you.
What, me? What'd I do?
You're the one that caused the breakup, and if Larry comes here and finds you here, he's never going to see me again.
Okay, I get the point. Hey, when you're through with this summit meeting, you're going to come back to Lancaster?
Don't know. It just all depends on how things go.
Hey, you want some advice?
Not really.
When he comes through here, don't go jumping on him, because you've got a lot to offer. And if he's a normal, red-blooded, healthy American male, I mean, he could have been...
Look, Marco, I really don't need your help right about now, okay? I'll talk to you later. All right? Bye. Bye. Very good. Let me stay here one more minute. I was going to scream.
No, don't. We have to get together on a story.
Right. Okay.
Now, your husband was expecting you at 4, right?
Right.
So you'd have to have an explanation of why you didn't meet him.
I got caught in traffic.
No. No, that would mean you actually went to the Craigs, and we don't want to place you anywhere in that neighborhood. How about Marco? Will he tell anyone that you were here?
No, I think I can keep him quiet. He owes me one.
All right. Here's what happened. You headed out from Lambview. Got cold feet about the meeting. Drove out along the Rover Road, all the way out to the Colonial Inn. Turned off at the Overlook there. And sat in your car and thought things over for a half hour or so. And then finally drove back to Lambview.
Is that where I'm going now? Back to Landfair?
Exactly. Now, give me a few minutes. As soon as I've left, go down to the taxi stand at the intersection of Oakwood. Take a taxi back to where your car is parked. Then go back to Landfair. You got that?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, I suppose it's not safe to leave my car in your car.
No, Larry may come home.
Well, that's all right. There's no obvious damage. I can probably get home without anyone thinking. Oh, Karen. Have you got everything straight?
Yes.
Give me a couple of minutes, then leave.
What we're doing is wrong.
How could you explain to your... If this gets out, I promise if you tell me you will never want for anything again. Anything at all.